Hello, everyone. My name is James, and I'll be your host on the new Magic channel, Tribal Nation. Now, we will be covering all the tribes in Magic the Gathering, and we are going to be covering elves, goblins, merfolk, angels. We're going to be covering all the tribes. We're also going to be covering very synergistic decks, such as artifacts and Eldrazi, things like that. We'll also be having new products, talking about new products, talking about the things that are coming out. We are also going to be doing mostly Pioneer and mostly Modern. We will be sprinkling in some Standard if we can. And Legacy is by far too expensive for me to cover, and also there's not that many people playing Legacy at this time that I know of. So we also will be touching on EDH. Most of the deck text will be about $50 and $100, so each tribe will get each of those decks. Now, I also know that, in my opinion, we play mostly table Magic, which is like kitchen table Magic. And what we're going to do is be covering decks that fall into that category. I will be trying to put out 2 videos a week. The first will be elves, and I know some people love it, some people hate it, but we'll probably be covering Mill as a tribe. But it's more of a synergistic deck, not really a tribe. I understand that. On this channel, I'll also be covering the new products coming out. And if we get lucky, maybe even a couple box openings. I know there's a ton of channels out there that are covering box openings. And so I don't want to be like all the rest of those channels. But if there's something that I feel, or you feel, if you comment enough, that is a decent enough product, then we might be able to do that. And since we're going to be covering elves first, by the way, here's one right here. I'm sure all of you know. And that deck will be the first deck that we cover. Just to give you an example, these decks that we're going to do, you don't want to take to a Grand Prix and hope to finish first or even in the top 8, but you might be able to take them to your Friday Night Magic, maybe finish in the middle of the pack, maybe a little better. The power level of these decks that we'll be covering vary, but they're absolutely fun to play. If you have any questions or what tribes you want to see first, just comment down and below, and please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.